And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Dustin May. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Here comes the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Lux throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And now 2-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Out to short. Witt collects it. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Austin Meadows, the next Giant to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And a foul ball. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Giants go down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Mookie Betts at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The 1-1. That clips the corner. Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. And there's one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Jock Peterson.
The center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Got him. That's the second out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The punch out there. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
The catcher.
First offering, misses the mark. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
To effective pitching is getting ahead in the count, and as a pitcher it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter that plate starts to get really wide, and what happens is because of the pressure you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch is inside, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball four.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the pitch. Pollock runs. Pitch is low. Throw. Tag. Ow! Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
On a line, base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
0-1 now. Bellinger goes. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count. Bellinger at second with 2 down. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. One left for L.A. New inning getting started. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off to the Giants.
May back to work.
Sanchez.
Ball one there. And a 1-1. Out to short. Witt handles. Tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Fouled off to the right. And a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Runner around third. Lux with a relay home. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So up next, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Rios on his way over. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. And now it's Gavin Lux. Really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
The Dodgers, the second baseman.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Lux.
There's the strike. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Got him. 1 down.
Strike zone, we're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Betts at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Austin Meadows.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Brandon Belt.
Bell in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Meadows gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Jack Peterson in the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. First and second here, no outs. And it's even up.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Wade at the plate now as he chases after that one.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
On the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. No outs. Runners at first and third. Oh, and now a wild pitch. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. And a 1-2. Base hit and a run in to score.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Betts pulls that one down, and there's one down. Abraham Toro, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger on the move. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Jordan Lyles on to pitch out of the pen here. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that one gets past the catcher. Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Towards first. Freeman takes it himself, inning over. Although plenty of damage done. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Chris Taylor. That one misses in the dirt.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind, heavy for my babies. Life has its ups and downs.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. We all saw us hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. And at first, and up next for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the DH, Austin Meadows.
Leading off for San Francisco.
The wind of the pitch.
The designated hitter, Austin.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
The pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Lux picks it up. The throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And Jock Peterson stands in. And that's in there for strike one. That's inside. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. And here it comes. That's out to center field. And that is that. Giants down. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
And a swing and a miss there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is down low.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see, is if a pitcher
baseman,
misses with that pitch,
Edwin.
that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
On the ground to third. Toss the belt, and there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Witt batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Rios on at second with 2 down. Pitch misses inside. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for LA. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off for San Francisco.
The right-hander back to work.
31. Lamont.
That one not close. 1-0.
1-0.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up. Freeman under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
And up next for San Francisco, Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle. Lux over to pick it up. To first. That's the 3rd out. Top of the order due up. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the
DeSclafani back to work.
right fielder.
That's in there. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. just off the outside edge.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Playing 2. 2-2.
And a pitch. That misses.
Full count.
And the count's full. Rolled over to third, and that's just foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Chris Taylor down. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Taylor.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers.
No.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5, Freddie.
That one's in there, 0-1. And Taylor on at first with nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That to right. Yastrzemski puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one in the air center field. Crawford should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder,
Leading
Mike
off with the
Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
The pitch. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Enrique Hernandez, for the 4th time tonight. In the air to left center, Bellinger ranging to his right, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His 23rd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. 1 for 3.
9, Brandon.
That's
Belt.
hard hit on the line. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 7-0. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
On the mound now, Zach Littell. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to
Number
work with.
46.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Got him. And one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next pitch
Cody
downstairs. Ball
Bellinger.
one. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
The pitch. Stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Edwin Rios here.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They continue to trail. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And the right-hander back to work. Left field. Pollock sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Hard on the ground to first. That's a fair ball down the right field line. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
One ball. No
Wait,
strike.
at first, one gone. There's the strike.
You're playing 11. 1-1.
Kicks and fires. Base hit, left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next to hit, Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Second and third here, 1 away. Two on, 1 out.
Ball. 1-2.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Witt over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So two down now, and here is Abraham Toro. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 outs. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs with a runner at third. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. New arm for the Giants, Harleen Garcia. 25th appearance of the year for him.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
Witt Jr.
Here comes the pitch.
0-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised or a run and hit.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Grounder might be 2. Over to Kike. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. This one. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
2 balls. No strike.
On a line out towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now here is Enrique Hernandez. And a base hit. Yastrzemski coming home. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ripped into left center, base hit. Hernandez around third. Witt with a relay throw. He beats it, safe. It's 10-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner at second, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pollock drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. And digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
That's to third. Rios throws on to first, and there's 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr.
Number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
Liner snagged at first. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Alex Cobb. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Taylor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Taylor out of the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Back to the mound. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired.
Now batting.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you. Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants combined for a 4-hitter as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 10-0. The Nationals hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Padres 11-7. Trevor Rogers collected his 8th win overall as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 3-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates put together 10 total hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-3. Corbin Burns struck out 10 batters and earned the W, helping the Brewers down the Cardinals 4-0. Sonny Gray collected win number 2 on the year, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 2-1. The Baltimore Orioles held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 1-0. Drew Rasmussen grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading the Rays past the Twins 4-3. The Tigers combined for 4 total home runs as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 11-4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.